going to see at least one more time today, actually. Because Ghidra's back, Deltaros is back, all the Snake and Corrins are here. And this is a matchup that Jole, formerly Jole would have been quite well acquainted with because of Ghidra. I mean, we're already seeing he's just grabbed 2 shields, which is like textbook like Snake counter players. Like the first thing you hear, like when you're struggling against like an online Snake and you go into your character's Discord server and you're like, what do I do against Snake? And everyone always just says like grab when he's like grenading. Because this is, a matchup we've seen a lot, and specifically, like, Deltaros has upset Ghidra quite a few times, and she specifically is, like, a really big fan of the matchup, which is funny because most Corrins generally don't like it. That was another Tomahawk attempt. Joel's really good at not just Tomahawking, but specifically Tomahawking, like, landing behind you and Tomahawking, which really catches me off guard, because people aren't normally good at pressing more than one button at a time, and... Very early stock there with the Nikita, sorry. They're actually like exceptionally early. I was very surprised that killed. That was 96 after the hit. Obviously Snake had Rage, and Snake goes very well with Rage. He's kind of designed for it. But even still, that was like pretty early. I guess he got like hit in the perfect position for it to kill, because obviously it like sends you like the way or like the direction it hit it from which it hit you. So it like looped around and hit him. And yeah, no, that was a good Nikita setup there, because obviously Nikita's one of the things that people like complain about against, at least like low-level players. I feel like hate Nikita off stage, but there's like it's surprisingly difficult to like use like optimally or use well. You could just like spam it and hit them like over and over again without much reward until like it eventually starts killing, but. Most people know how to like just generally like maneuver their character's recovery around it and avoid it. We're seeing a pretty close game just from Snake doing what he does best of like chipping away at you with grenades and just stray hits here and there. Running in with the Nair not quite working out, and getting caught with the forward smash now in a position that Snake really doesn't like, which is having to land. Not many characters like having to land against Corrin. It's kind of one of Corrin's best areas is juggling, especially someone like Snake. And now we see Jole with a very valuable stock lead, although dying to Nikita once again. Similar situation, not quite as early that time, but same thing of getting just hit in that perfect position where you're going to get sent into the right blast zone. And once again, there's the stocks, or the percentages are already even just from these trades with Jole kind of trying to hit those forward airs. And yes, you can. We have a Snake expert here who is probably more well-versed on the Snake Corrin matchup than anyone in the universe. And we're also about to play on stream, so there's more Snake to be had. How do you beat this character, Ghidra? Just out of interest.
So I feel like it's a lot of camping, and you're scouting landings as well, and anti-airing with Snake dash attack, which Snake is one of the few that can do that.
Yeah, to be fair, we haven't actually seen many dash attacks come out from Plonker.
I think earlier in the Ultimate meta, some would say this matchup was like +2 for Snake.
Yeah, yeah.
As of recently, though, Neil actually has kind of showcased that it's pretty even, and some would say Corrin favored. Yeah,
I believe Deltaros pioneered that mindset, and then Neo just kind of went off with it. Yeah,
went ape. Because he kind of does well in farms like I think Apollo Kage and Hurt, but. I'd like to see a little more canceled Nikita in neutral.
Right.
Just to, you're just trapping Corrin because of the movement, and then her falling up air is she's got so much range.
Yeah.
Juggling Snake while he's in disadvantage, Corrin just does so well. Frame trapping. So, not that Snake can't deal with that, because he's got loads of mix.
Yes.
I actually was surprised, though. I was like, oh, am I playing on stream?
Oh, yeah. No, I think we are next.
Yeah. Well, no, when I saw this Snake.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, to be fair, we used to be a bit of a Snake region, I guess, especially because Carrot used to play Snake. And, Snake and... We definitely had more, I'm trying to think. But, Snake, FGC, Bowser, they were pretty common. And now it's all Corrin, Falco, and Incineroar.
I'd like to see a little more. Yep. So just planting nades and just just laying the field rather than throwing them, because Corrin's movement is just kind of it's kind of weird, the angles that she covers.
Yeah.
So Snake has a hard time dealing with that.
To be fair, I mean, given that Plonker, to my knowledge, this is his first time entering a tournament in like 2 years. He was last game was pretty much even.
Yeah, I did see that.
And most of that was, it seemed like a lot of the damage was just the kind of Jole just struggling to deal with like hitting Snake amidst all the grenades and not just trading the whole time. I think most of, it was just all like traded damage.
Key here though, Plonker is hitting his Nikita.
He was, yeah. He
hit a very early Nikita last game.
He did,
at,
yeah.
60.
Yeah.
Dead.
It was 96 after the hit. I don't know how much Akita does, but I assume like nearly 20 or like, yeah.
All right. We're looking for kills here. Oh, and I spoke too soon.
Yeah. I think, yeah, catching a bit of bad DI when he was running in. But what about, because, I mean, they switched between PS2 and small battlefields.
So it's hard because, like, you never, like, let's say when you're sharking and let's say they're on a platform, I feel like Corrin's the one character, like, as Snake, you don't want to be below her.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, falling there through the plat, falling up air. This stage is okay, but, I mean, it's just, now it's just like Snake with the lead. It's not as difficult as, let's say, PS2 catching Snake.
Right, okay.
But he's setting up shop here, so and he's got the lead. Getting a little antsy there though with the with his normals.
Yeah, no, it seemed like last game, like every time he kind of went for something other than just like grenading, it seemed to not work out in his favor.
He is keeping it very simple though, and I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And he doesn't need to show off any fancy tech, and just showcasing just how absurd Snake's tilts are.
Yeah, yeah. Because I feel like you're like, I really like Snake. I don't really understand him, but I feel like he's very like expressive, and I feel like people's like personal playstyles come through a lot. And I'd say you're like a lot more of a technical Snake, whereas Plonker, like you say, is playing very simple. But it's, I mean, last game it was keeping it even, and this game he's now got a lead, which is very valuable for Snake.
And sometimes just keeping it basic is best.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even need to show all your tricks, and that's what I also like to say to other Snakes that are, you know, trying to improve. Like, don't even show your full hand yet.
Right. Yeah. Because it feels like I said, Jole, back from when you were here, I feel like he should be pretty well versed in this matchup. But
we also warmed up.
Oh, did you? I didn't see that.
We warmed up.
Oh yeah, of course you did. Yeah.
So he should have a bit of the Snake movement down.
I mean, it's like the beginning of like game one opened with like 3 tomahawk grabs from Jole.
From Jole.
Yeah, and like him just like grabbing Plonker as he was like setting up grenades and stuff.
That's just what we talked about. Oh, and I like to hit this. Oh, it doesn't hit the Nikita.
That's the thing. He's been going for that like same like Nikita like loop every time, and I think it's like if Corrin's already in up B, I guess they're too invincible or the hitbox is too big. But
oh, this could be dead. Should be game. Yes.
Okay, well there we go.
Oh, not
but
DI. Hello.
That has to be dead, right?
This is. Hits it again.
I don't want to.
Can we get a 4P? No.
He actually made it back. Deltaros popping off in the audience for Corrin recovering without a jump.
So Plonker should know.
Okay, thank God. I would have been very upset on Plonker's behalf.
Yeah. I was about to say Plonker should know the down throw up tilt, clearly.
Yeah.
He should. But didn't even need the throw.
Yeah. I'd also like to point out Plonker beat Providence to get here.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. And Providence
That's a Toon Link?
No, Providence is Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr.
And I mean, I know he does actually play Toon Link. I assume he wasn't playing. I mean, he does sometimes go random characters.
Okay.
But no, mainly a Bowser Jr. But like, obviously, Providence, they probably were here around the same time. Actually, I don't know, maybe not, because Providence was more post-lockdown, I think. But Providence obviously has like come back, and now he's a regular, and he's doing like pretty well. He comes like 4th or 5th every week, pretty much.
Yeah, and I saw like I guess, new name to me.
Yeah,
I'm watching Tea Time from Romania, and I'm just like, oh, another zoner. Hell yeah.
I don't know. Providence does not play Bowser Jr. like a zoner. He side Bs, and if that doesn't work, he side Bs again.
So I don't know if I like this stage as Snake.
Okay.
I personally would have banned it. I'm assuming hoping he banned FD, your Kalos, your Yoshis, but this stage is also just kind of like FD.
I was going to say, I feel like, I've said this before, and that I feel like for some characters, it's kind of, the current like stage list is kind of hard. Like you are going to be left with a bad stage.
Yes.
And I feel like, Snake's one of them. Like you say, to me, the stages you listed are the ones that Eddie Snake would ban, right?
Yes.
But then you still get left with this.
However, I feel like opposing players will still ban FD. So then it's just a mind game of, oh, do I even bother banning this if my opponent's just going to ban it?
Yeah.
So... I'm not sure how Jole feels. Nice back air.
Jole and I have gone through like a whole meta of like what stages we go to, and like I'm pretty sure last time we played, we did a whole set of Yoshis. Like a few weeks before, it was a whole set of Smashville. Then it was a whole set of FD, and it's just like neither of us have like settled on what stage we like. I mean, realistically, the stage probably doesn't matter that much because we played each other so much, but yeah, no, because I used to be a big FD hater, but I mean, I just played a whole set against X Kirby on FD. So
Me Gunner Incineroar.
Yeah, no, I don't like the platforms against Me Gunner. I feel like
nice down throw read. So he did it earlier. I was gonna comment. So Jole jumping from the ledge. Plonker looked like he wanted to kind of use Snake's body, which is big in the meta nowadays as well, using his disjointed body. And just not even doing anything and using just Snake's movement. Like, there it is. Like, clearly. And Snake can just threaten with normals as well. It doesn't sometimes even need to ledge trap.
Yeah. It feels like...
Which is insane.
This game, he's like going for a few more reads in situations where I think last game he probably would have just like grenaded or like disengaged or something.
So... I'm not sure if I like that Nikita. He wasn't too far away. I would have liked to see him just maybe set up shop, maybe a C4 at the ledge, or maybe an up smash. And
dying again to the back here in the corner. And again, I think both games kind of went in the way of whoever had the stock lead for the last stock here. So this is probably looking pretty good for Jole in that he knows to play to... Although, once again, the get-up attack being read by the shield...
If he would have, I feel like if he would have up tilted, he may have died.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Maybe with bad DI. We never know.
Corrin is like surprising, like a lot heavier than other sword characters, or at least other Fire Emblem characters, for some reason.
No.
Oh wow.
I was about to say, how didn't that kill? Is it? Oh, cheeky. Oh, no punish. And Plonker can bring this back. I mean, we've seen how much damage Snake can do.
And I think Joel's clearly aware of that, and he looks a lot more comfortable in just...
He's kind of switched up the playstyle there.
Yeah.
Going for a hard read. Oh.
And now we're in the juggling phase.
You're in the corn zone. Oh, just frame trap after frame. That should be dead. Oh, just he jumps.
I mean, he's back on the ground now. It's just about making this work. Because surviving another situation like that will be really difficult.
I feel like one more corn pin should do it. Oh! Oh my god!
I don't know if that was deliberate, but that was very close to...
actually wild. Oh my god!
The grenade probably saving Joel's life there.
No!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
I don't even know what I saw Corrin up air, but I didn't see what...
Up tilt.
Oh, it was up tilt.
What the hell?
Well, that was a very good stream set.
Damn,
and now,
that was hype. That was actually hype.
Now,
well, are we next?
We are next.
Okay.
At least that's what I've heard.
GG's.